Hey y'all, it's Katrina with Faith and Loops Crochet. Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I like to go over different things that happen in my crochet journey. Today I'm going to go over what I've gotten done over this past week. Let me tell you, it wasn't a whole lot. I had 2 days where I was sick, and one day I didn't even crochet. Which, in my house, if I don't crochet one day, that means I'm really feeling pretty rough. So I do have a few things to go over with you though. I did get to do a new pattern test, and I was super excited about this test because it is the big horned sheep. And I think it is absolutely just adorable. I was so intrigued by the horns and the way that she done the horns. So I was super excited when I got chosen to do the pattern test. Now, this is by KaftyKait. She also has a YouTube channel as well that I'll link below. And the way she does this pattern is really, really cool. I enjoyed doing the pattern. It is very well written. So I highly recommend you give it a try. The horns do take some time, but I do think that it turned out really, really cute. Oh, I just love it. You do have to sew the head on, and you have to sew the ears on. The body's done in one piece, and the ears are, I do believe the ears are, yeah, the ears are crocheted in. So you have to sew the head on and the horns to the head, and then the head to the body. So it's a pretty good pattern. I think it is so cute. I think it will be one of those attention getters setting on top because it's not something you see very often. So I am going to charge, I think, $30 for this piece. I think if I had done it in maybe a burlap blanket or a bigger yarn, it would have came out bigger and I could charge more for my time. But I used Sweet Snuggles and Chanel Home Slim. So I do think I'm going to charge $30 for this. But you should check it out. I think she's going to be releasing the pattern either today's Valentine's Day, so today or tomorrow, I think is what she said. So I'm going to be putting in my final picture in. So I think it is so cute. You should definitely check it out. So next up is, this one is by Nelly Inspired Crochet. And it is, I think it's, I can't remember the name of the actual pattern, but I will link her Etsy account below. I think it is so cute. The little sleepy snugglers and the little bottom on it. I mean, it's just so precious. I do love this. I do have one at every single market. I actually have somebody that custom ordered it as well. So I'll be doing that next week. She's wanting to go with a light gray and then a lighter green for the toes and the trunk. I enjoy this pattern very much. I love the way that it comes out in a unique design. She has several in her line. I got to pattern test. If you watched any of my videos or anything, I got the pattern test from Lion, which is kind of in the same family group. She has several other ones. I'm kind of excited. I've been looking. Of course, I'm on a pattern buying ban until my next market, so I can't buy any patterns. But she has a monkey. It's like a gorilla. I'm thinking about trying. But this one right here, she does a really good job on explaining how to do everything. And it is a pattern I recommend. And I think it just turns out so cute. Just love it. I love that it just snuggles so well. I just love the way it snuggles. So this one right here, I'm going to charge $25 for it. I do charge a little bit less for it. And I think that's more me. I think I could probably get 30 out of it. I do charge $25 for it because I think it's so cute. To be honest, I like making it, so I charge a little less so to sell so I can make it. So that's another $25 into inventory this week. Now, we've all been seeing the chicken eggs. So I've tried a few different patterns. I've actually bought a couple of patterns and I tried them, and I'm not satisfied with any of them And after doing a couple of them, I decided that the problem wasn't the pattern. It was the yarn I was using. I've been using Sweet Snuggles Light, and it's just not working. I did get 4 of these done, and they did turn out cute. So I done these 2 right here, and I think they're cute. I love them. This was a good pattern. It was the yarn I was using. So I did use Sweet Snuggles Light for these, and they're super cute, and they did turn out really well. But I think the problem is that because the Sweet Snuggles Light does not hold its shape as well as, say, Posh does or Bernat Blanket does, I think that's the problem. That's why I'm not 100% loving them. So I did make 4 of these, and I do want to make more. So I'm going to take these 4 to market, and once these sell, I am going to go ahead and go to the Bernat Blanket and try it, because I think it is going to work out better for this pattern. Now, not to say that these come out horrible, because they didn't. I mean, they're really cute. They just, it's not what I wanted. And it's a little bit harder, if you can see. I don't think you can see it on that one as well. It is really, really hard. You can see this like lump right here. It's really, really hard to weave in with Chanel Home Slim or Sweet Snuggles Light. It just is, because it is a heavy shedder. It does shed really bad, and some of them shed worse than others, and the white shedded horribly. So I'm thinking I will enjoy it a whole lot more if I use Bernat Blanket. Now, this particular pattern right here was by, I want to make sure I give you the right name. It was RS Got You Hooked. And I've noticed several other YouTubers have used this pattern, and it comes out really cute. And I don't think these came out bad. I just think they'll come out better in Bernat Blanket. So that's what I'm going to do. As most of us know that use Sweet Snuggles Light and Chanel Home Slim, it's going to be off the market for a while anyways. So it's probably better that I do certain things in a different yarn type. So this will be one of them moving forward. I will be doing these in the Bernat Blanket in different shades. But I do think that they turned out cute, though. I am happy with the way, somewhat, that they came out. I think they'll sell. I think they'll do well. I just think that they'll do better in Bernat Blanket. That's my personal opinion, and I can't wait to try it. So I'll be trying those in Bernat Blanket. I am going to charge $10 a piece for those, so that's another $40 into inventory this week. So, I actually had a lady at church. She's a Sunday school teacher, and she ordered all of my jelly pops. So I had 5 of them, and luckily she had 5 kids in her class, so it worked out perfect. But she cleared me out in inventory. So I had none, and I always like to bring some of these to market. I always sell at least like 1 or 2 of them anyways, so they're decent sellers, and they bring a lot of attention. So I wanted to kind of go a little bit more with the Easter theme, since my next market's right before Easter. So I did a light blue one. I done a yellow one. I done a light blue one, or sorry, a dark blue one, a purple one, and I done a teal one. So I think that, especially these 3, I think they're going to look really cute all next to each other, very much like Easter. So I think that I'm going to charge $8 like I normally do for these. These are by Campbell and Canvas, and it comes in a pattern pack of like 3 things altogether. I think you get the itty bitty jelly pop, you get the mushroom pop, and then you get a it's like a flower pop. I can't remember what she calls it, but it's like a flower pop. I recommend the pattern. These right here work up pretty quick, and they're pretty easy to like semi memorized, so you can whip them up pretty quick. I done all 5 of them in one day and was still able to get other stuff done. So I do recommend this pattern. I think it works up really cute. So that right there adds at least, let's see, that adds another $40 into inventory for this week. So I did my 3Cs Monday, and I done the dashboard duck. And this one is a pattern by the Bobble Stitch Queen. And this is her first release, and it works up great. It's my favorite duck. I'm going to batch make these next week, so you'll probably be seeing them on my next video. But these right here, love the pattern. Easy to work up. You should check it out. I only got one of these done this week, so that adds another $8 to inventory for the week. So I decided, because I am on a pattern buying ban, I'm grounded. That's what I keep telling kids, I'm grounded. My husband didn't ground me. I grounded myself. So I do want to put that out there, because he's like, I don't want to sound like I'm the one that grounded you. I grounded myself. I spent a lot of money last month on patterns, and then towards the end of December. So I really don't need to buy any more patterns. All these pattern designers keep just throwing out these patterns, and it's like, I gotta have this one. I gotta have this one. I gotta have this one. So I decided I was gonna wait until after the market, see what new patterns sell, see what's going on, because I haven't had a market this year. Kind of want to see how the market's going, see what people are gravitating to before I buy any more patterns. Because I've bought a lot of patterns, like quite a few. So I wanted to try a free one. So I tried a free one on Instagram, and I think this turned out really good. I enjoyed the pattern quite a bit. This one right here is actually, there's the smaller one. The free Instagram actually has 2 different patterns, and this is the smaller one, and it is by chickinthejungle. So I will have it marked below. I think she named one of them Mike and one of them Kenny. Hold on just a second. So this is Kenny. This is Kenny. So I made Kenny. I enjoyed the pattern. Recommend it. It's free. Give it a shot. I'll go ahead and link it below. So I am going to charge $8 for this one as well. So that's another $8 into inventory. Now I have 2 more patterns I want to share with you. I needed another chicken. I had 2 of them on my market prep list, and everybody's been doing the blue chicken from the Stardew Valley game. Yeah, Stardew Valley game. I looked it up earlier. So I decided to do a blue chick with the purple comb, or it's almost like a fuchsia color comb, but this was about the best color that I could come up with. So I decided to go ahead and do this one and add it to the market prep list, or mark it off of my market prep list, because I did have one. I still have to do one more. Might not get it done. I don't have many days left. So I do think it turned out really, really cute. I do charge $8 for these. And so that's another $8 into the market prep. So the last 2 patterns are probably the biggest patterns I had all week. Now, I've struggled a little bit with these, and it has nothing to do with the pattern. So I want your opinion. I made 2 super cute bunnies. These are by Crochet Grove, and it's a really good pattern. You see the little tails? It's a really good pattern. What I'm struggling on is I wanted these to be baby safe. So I haven't quite decided how I want to do the face. I started to do my face like I normally do, which is using the cotton from I Love My Cotton. And black didn't work. Black just didn't look right. I didn't like the way the black looked. So I did decide to go with brown. But I'm not digging it. I'm just not 100% satisfied with the outcome. So because I use the Sweet Snuggles Light, it doesn't sew very well. So it's not going to be real easy to do the eyes and the nose with those. So I'm thinking about trying Posh. I didn't have a chance to do it this week because I've kind of been sitting on it because I couldn't figure out exactly how I wanted to do it. So I will update you next week. But if you would, in the comments below, go ahead and put how you think I should do it. If I should use, what I should use to do it. I've never used felt eyes or anything like that. I do want these to be baby safe. So I think I'm going to try the posh because I'm not digging the, just not digging the cotton. So I think I'm going to try the posh and see how that works. I will update you with some pictures on these and let me know what you think. How exactly I should do them. I do think they turned out cute. I am going to charge $35 a piece. By the time I get the eyes done and everything, I'm going to have quite a bit of time. I mean, these ears right here take quite a bit of time. And then you have to sew on the head, and you have to sew on the ears, and then you have to sew on the cute little tails on the back. But I did want to have two bunnies, two baby safe bunnies for Easter. So that's two more items. And my last two items, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot done this week. I did take a day off because I was sick. Oh, wait, hold on. I did get two more items done that I didn't go over. Because I was sitting there and I didn't want to get up, and I had the yellow out and I had the blue out, I decided to go ahead and whip up two more spiders because they're that quick and easy. And these two spiders are handmade by Nickel, and they're pretty good stash busters. I went ahead and finished up the blue that I had out that I did the bunny in, and the chicken. Went ahead and finished it up and just busted out a spider real quick. And the same thing with the yellow because I used quite a bit of yellow. Pretty good stash busters. So this is handmade by Nickel, and I charge $8 a piece for these. They seem to be selling pretty well, so I highly recommend you make them, check them out. They're pretty easy pattern. Like you sew the bulb. I don't know what this piece you sew on, but it's like one of the quickest sews ever. So they're like no trouble at all. I don't mind sewing it one bit. So, like I said, this week I was sick for 2 days. I didn't even go to church. I didn't crochet. So I was like really not feeling good. So I'm surprised I did get quite a bit done considering I was sick for 2 days. I got $245 worth of inventory done. So I did okay. Could have done better, but 2 days sick. So, well, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and be sure to check me out on my 3Cs Monday. We're going to be talking about Joann's and Market Prep, and we might end up doing some pricing because I got quite a bit of stuff to price, and Market's coming quick. So I might go through and show you all how I price stuff and show you my technique on how I do it. So if you would, please join me for my 3Cs Monday on my next video. And thank you so much for taking your time out to spend with me today. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.